Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Listen, I wanted to take out a little time and talk to you if you have been struggling with your hair thinning, especially around your hairline or in the crown of your head due to wearing braids or weaves over time. And if you have tried so many different things, such as your Rogaines or your minoxidils, or you've been to the dermatologist, and you've gotten shots. I've had clients who have gotten shots in their scalp, and you have had no success. I have put together a course called Hair Growth Secrets Made Easy. And what I do in this course is that I teach you how to use all natural ingredients and customize scalp treatments tailored just for you. I always tell my clients, because they always say, Stephanie, what can I do to get my hair healthy? There are three easy steps to getting your hair healthy and thriving, especially if you find that you've done these many things over the years and it's not doing as well as it used to do. Well, how we can jumpstart it and get it back. You may not get it back exactly to what it used to be, but you can get it back into a healthy state. And those three easy steps are quite simple. The first thing you have to do is you have to learn what causes hair loss. The second thing is to learn what causes hair growth. And the third is to implement what you have learned. And I have put together this course, Hair Growth Secrets Made Easy, that teaches you how to do just that. So I wanted to take out a little time and take you inside the course so you can see exactly what you get, especially if you have been struggling with hair loss. So I'm just going to share my screen a bit. Oh, I got a lot of stuff up there, but we're going to see if we can change that. and This is the course. This is inside the course. So you can see everything that I take you through. This is an interactive course and it teaches you everything you need to know about hair loss, hair growth, and what you can do to get it back. So as you can see, the very first video is a welcome from me. You go through how to use this course. And then we just jump right in and we go into the hair loss in women, and we talk about hormones, we talk about birth control pills, we talk about childbirth, we talk about diet. And then in after every few lessons, there are quizzes to help you retain your knowledge. And you can always go back over this as much as you need to. After that, I take you through the hair growth cycle. A lot of times I have clients who say, Stephanie, my hair is coming out, my hair is falling, it's shedding really bad, I don't know what's wrong. And you may just be going through the telogen phase, or you may just be going through the catagen phase, but you don't know this because you are not educated on it. So when you're in the beauty supply, you're just shooting in the dark when it comes to products. I take you through the chemical contribution. Chemicals today in the beauty supply or the drugstore are just so easily available, I'm sorry, and you have no idea what you're doing. And so you get hair loss because you chose to color your hair yourself or relax your hair yourself, and you didn't know that maybe this isn't the right time for me to do this because I'm on birth control pills, or because I just had a baby, or because I had the flu. So it's little things like that. I teach you about that. We also learn about aggressive hairstyling techniques and products. We talk about braids and weaves, and we talk about different ingredients and products that can possibly cause hair loss and cause damage to your follicles. So I teach you how to turn around that can of spray, or to turn around that jar and read some of those ingredients and know whether or not maybe I should use this product or maybe I shouldn't. I also go through alopecia, and I talk to you about traction alopecia. Uh, the regular alopecia, if you have alopecia areata, where you may get little circles, about what we can do about that. Sometimes many women, at least 25% of the women, will experience this within their lifetime, and they don't know what that is. So I talk about that as well. And of course, every few lessons, there is a quiz so you can test your learning and make sure that you are keeping up with what you've learned and you've retained it. I also talk about diet, whether or not you're vegetarian. We talk about proteins and carbohydrates, how that contributes to your hair growth or hair loss. We go through the top nutrients for hair growth, the different vitamins that are needed. And then we go through the foods, the power foods that really help stimulate hair growth. It's easier. Everybody wants to go and get the biotin, and we talk about that, the biotin and the hair growth pills. And should you be eating it, or should you be taking a supplement? When should you take a supplement? And if that possibly could be dangerous. Of course, there's some more testing. And then we get into the nitty gritty. We learn about essential oils, what the benefits are. We learn about what are the good essential oils for hair growth, whether or not you should be using a certain essential oil if you have high blood pressure or if you're allergic to certain things. So we talk about that as well. And then um, I take you through how to actually mix the treatments yourself, what the math is on it, how much you should be using of a carrier oil and how much you should be using of the actual essential oil. And in the essential oils course, we learn what's the difference between the two. And then on top of that, I leave you with a resource. I've created a web page that you can click on where you can uh, go to different websites that will take you to all the ingredients you need to customize your own scalp treatment. So whether or not you do your hair yourself at home, or even if you go to the salon, you can bottle up your scalp treatment, bring it to the salon, have your stylist shampoo your hair, apply your treatment to your scalp, put a plastic cap on you, you go underneath the dryer, and then she styles your hair as usual. So you can help your hairstylist out too and say, hey, I took this course and this is what I learned that I need. I also have a bonus section in there where we learn about hair color, understanding hair color. So many women don't know the difference between what is a demi-permanent or a semi-permanent, or what is a temporary color, or should I be using a permanent color? What is a bleach? When can I use it? And we also talk about pH balancing. You hear about pH in products and it's pH balance. Well, what does that mean? And is that necessary? And why is it important to you? So there are so many things in this course that are valuable to you. And this is timeless. There's no course that's over, no lesson that's over 15 minutes, other than now the bonus section. The webinars are a little bit longer than 15 minutes. But as far as the lessons go, there are no lessons longer than 15 minutes. So you can take your time, pace yourself, make sure that you retain the knowledge. And guess what? You have lifetime access. So if I add anything to it, you will get an email letting you know that there is a new video to be viewed in your course. So you can always stay up on it. This course, it's only $27, so it's definitely worth your while. Let me come back up here on screen. So it's definitely worth your while to take a look. So just click on the link and take a look at this course. And I also was talking to a client who has two young daughters. I told her, I said, you really should take this course so you can teach your daughters what it takes to keep their hair healthy. We don't want our daughters to make our mistakes. We were the first generation with relaxers who've been wearing relaxers for 20, 30 plus years. So now we see the effects that it can do if it's not done properly, if we don't care for our hair properly. And we need to teach our daughters this so they don't repeat the cycle and end up, with thinning hair and balding hair, I should say, by their late 30s, early 40s. We do not want that to happen. So take a look at this course. It's an introductory price, of only $27. And I guarantee you will not regret it. So on that note, I just want to thank you for listening to me. Click on the link. Click on the link. Take a look at the course. You will not regret it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.